Once upon a sparkle of time, in a tiny rainbow village, lived a curious girl named Susie. She had curly red hair, shining eyes, and a pocket full of questions. One breezy autumn day, while chasing a leaf that danced like a ballerina, Susie wandered deeper into the woods than ever before. That's when she saw it. Something strange, something magical. It was a clock, but not just any clock. This one stood tall on a tree stump, covered in moss and glowing softly. It had 4 buttons, each a different color: green, yellow, orange, and blue. Above the buttons, carved into the wood, was a wise old owl with twinkling eyes. The owl leaned forward and whispered, "Press the seasons, one by one. Find the magic when it's done." Susie's heart thumped with excitement. She reached out and pressed the green button. Poof! A swirl of petals spun around her, and in a blink, she landed in a world bursting with blossoms. Flowers giggled as they opened. Butterflies played tag. Bees hummed happy tunes. A singing bunny hopped out of a tulip and smiled at her. "Spring is for starting," he sang, "for dreaming up things. What do you wish for? What joy will it bring?" Susie grinned. "I wish for a great big adventure." With a hop and a hum, the bunny waved her on. Susie pressed the next button. Yellow! Zoom! Sunshine wrapped around her, and she landed on a warm, sandy beach. Waves clapped gently, palm trees waved hello, and little crabs danced in the sand, wearing tiny sunglasses. Ice cream trees dripped strawberry and mint. From behind a glowing cloud, the Sun Queen appeared, shining like gold. "Summer is for bravery," she said with a smile. "Even when you're scared, you can shine for a while." Susie nodded slowly. "I'll try to be brave, even when it's hard." The Sun Queen kissed her forehead with a beam of light. It was time for the next button. Orange. Swirl! Leaves whirled all around as she landed in a cozy pumpkin forest. Trees whispered stories in the wind. Lanterns glowed gently from hollow gourds. A clever little fox in tiny glasses trotted up beside her. "Autumn is about letting go," he said wisely. "Leaves fall, but roots stay. Change is okay." Susie looked at the leaf she had carried from home. She opened her hand and let it go. It spun through the air like a tiny dancer and floated away. "Thank you," she whispered. Finally, she pressed the blue button. Whoosh! Snowflakes spun like stars as Susie arrived in a land of silver sparkles and silent wonder. Snowmen sang softly in the distance. The stars above twinkled like lullabies. A fluffy polar bear cub waddled toward her, wrapping her in a big, warm hug. "Winter is for rest," he murmured, "for cozy hearts. Even the sun takes breaks to restart." Susie closed her eyes and breathed in the peace. All the sounds faded into stillness.
Are you ready? Let's press the buttons. Spring, summer, autumn, winter, here we go. Spring and summer, autumn, winter, press the buttons, jump right in there, round and round the season show. Watch the magic as we go. In the spring the flowers grow, bunnies hop and rivers flow, buzzing bees and skies so blue. Say hello, the world's brand new. Spring and summer, autumn, winter, press the buttons, jump right in there, round and round the season show. Watch the magic as we go. Summer's here with sunny skies, Winter brings the silent snow, stars above with gentle glow. Cuddle close and take a rest. Dreams and hugs are winter's best.
Then, without warning, the buttons began to glow all at once. Spring's blossoms, summer's warmth, autumn's colors, and winter's snow swirled together like a rainbow tornado. A giant tree rose from the ground, glowing with every season at once. The owl reappeared and smiled at her. "You found the true gift of time," he said softly. "Growth, courage, change, and peace. All the seasons live inside you." And just like that, with the blink of an eye, Susie was home again. She looked down. The leaf she had let go was now a glowing pendant around her neck. It shimmered with every color of the year. Susie held it close and smiled. The adventure was over, but her story had just begun.
Spring and summer, autumn, winter, now you've seen the season's splendor. Close your eyes and let it grow. Magic lives in all you know.